Alrighty. Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, depending on when you see this. And Hose is back. Alright, how long has it been since the last Zenless Zone video? At the time of this release date, it'll have been, let me see. It's this one, right? Yeah, I think it's that one. It has been, like 11 days ago, I think. So that's pretty cool. No, 11? Or is it 11? Or is it... Maybe it's actually like 12 or 13 days ago. I don't know. But either way, we're back for something I kind of want to do, or at least one for right now. What I'm thinking right now is whenever I kind of want a nice little break, maybe from the main game or anything like that, as another part of the filler. I might do some of these story quests. This does count with Genshin, Zenless Zone, and then whenever I start Honkai, then I'll do the Honkai's one as well. I've literally done like nothing of Honkai except for Clara. So, and these ones, there are agent stories that we could do here. There is a lot of them, and I mean a lot of them. There's, what is this, Nicole? I didn't even know we had one for her. So, I might do ones that are with characters that interest me the most. I accidentally did Harumasa and Ellen's on accident. I thought we were gonna be fine, but I guess not. Wait. When did that one come out? Wait, which one came out first? Was it Trigger first, or was it... What the? Is this for Yuzhuan? Oh no, this is a quest. Okay. I need to do this. How much days do I got for this? 13 days? I got a lot of time. Okay, what's the new thing they just did? Let me see. Oh, it's not there. Okay, very cool. I don't know when these came out. I don't know, because I think it's in order. So it goes like this. I kind of wish it tells me when these came out in order, but I'm pretty sure it starts with... I'm pretty sure this is Nekomata. And then... What is this one? Who is this? The Iron Witch. What? Who is this? Grace? I have no idea who that is. And then this is Nicole, I think. Yeah, this is Nicole. This is Lycon. That one's Grace. Maybe not. Oh, no, sorry. This one's, Rena. So Alexandria, I think that's a real name. Rena, Chingy, Bernice, Ellen, which I did accidentally, Lighter, Harumasa, which I also did. I feel like I might have done Lighters too. Did I? I did not. Good. And then we have Soldier Zero. There's Anby, or the other Anby story, and then there's Trigger, and then here's Soldier 1. Oh, I guess that would make, because Soldier was the first one I did, right? Yeah, I did. So, Anby's first. So yeah, so there might be some times where I might do some of these agents. I'll do the ones that I'm very interested in first. So definitely for this episode is gonna be a Silver Soldier, or Soldier Zero, Anby, and then Bernice after whenever I decide to do that. And then for Genshin, there's a bunch of other story quests I have not done yet. I believe all of them, yeah, all of them should be voiced in English, which is good until, you know, just not some events or the current interlude story. But we'll be doing that next. That'll be like right after, not right after this, but after this I'm probably gonna do Genshin, and then whenever I really need a break, I'm just gonna do these story quests. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna get into. So let's see if we can finish it in the hour. We'll find out. So let's do it. We're gonna do Soldier. The Echoes of Silver. That's why I called her Silver Soldier, because technically it is, but Soldier Zero. Here we go. Echoes of Silver. Yeah, this is the one I really wanted to see, and then we go into the triggers after it, because it should be in order. So yeah, this one first then. Let's go.
I just came back from Waterfall Soup.
Oh yeah, that's the name of the ramen place. What happened? Is General Chop doing okay?
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal.
Okay.
General Chop just mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for quite some time. We haven't heard from her in a while
That's
either.
probably one of the things I should have probably continued on. So I did. Okay, it shows I only did one part, but I have seen memes where it is Soldier 11, which is ramen, and then you'll see what's Anby's. Well, no, actually, I think maybe it's in the Nicole story, but there's been a lot of ads and stuff where for Anby it's burgers, at least so far. All right. Maybe she's on a mission. Maybe she's busy.
Maybe she's had something important
By the
come
way,
up
we're gonna
lately?
hear the new.
Something important, huh? But even if she was on a mission, she'd still try to reply to a message. Especially if it was from you. This is starting to worry me now. If only her squad mates were with her.
A few days ago, Trigger visited Scott Outpost. Cause it was Anby's story first before, right? Yeah, cause it should be in order. Cause I do remember it was Ellen. Wait, no. Okay, whatever. Either way, we'll know more later. If I'm not mistaken, you're back to inquire about Soldier 11 again. When was the last time you got some shut-eye? Well, she doesn't have eyes. See? They're closed right now, don't worry. I'm fine. And I can't rest until I've confirmed her whereabouts. Oh, technically she does have eyes, but she covers it. Recently, she's been getting redeployed, and I haven't been able to contact her, which is very unusual. We are colleagues after all, so I thought perhaps you might have some... information. I thought it was... Maybe it was Trigger first. Oh god, I wish it was in order. I want you to promise me something. Don't push yourself too hard and go get a good night's sleep for her sake, if nothing else. I mean, we can obviously guess that Soldier 11, Trigger, and Anby were like old comrades before. They knew each other, so we'll learn more about them later. I'm here for Anby. Thanks, I'll do it for you too, Ray. I know you say that to everyone, but fine, here goes. Someone who looks a lot like Soldier 11 was spotted in Hollow Zero. According to the eyewitness's account, she was with some armed individuals who were not Defense Force personnel. I sent out the precise coordinates. Are you heading out now, Trigger? Yes. Alright. Just Trigger herself. Oh, I need another one.
I've got your back.
Do you only daze Electro? I believe she's the best dazer right now, though. Is an attacker character. When triggers, crit rate reaches a 40. Each one crit rate increases her daze effect. So I guess it really doesn't matter.
I am the Eye of Obel. I've got your back.
Eye of Obel?
I am the Eye of Obel. Eradicate all
Is there any
evil.
of the characters that haven't shown? I mean, I guess I didn't show Haramasa. Because I want to show people that I built. Or at least built in quotations.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Have I shown a lot of Evelyn?
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Or do I show
Need something?
I'll show
Go ask
Haramasa.
my colleagues.
I'll protect.
Haramasa is not great,
Is it
but he
time to
works.
clock out?
Alright, let's go. Yeah, Haramasa is not the best, but he works fine. Here we go. Alright.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just one more check for my video.
Recalibrating.
Douche. I believe I showed Haramasa. Yeah, I showed Haramasa in the event. Oh, okay. Okay, he's up doing his thing.
Stay on your feet.
Ow.
Ether vision activate.
Ready.
Here we go. Douche.
Recalibrating.
Alright, get me in there.
Time to pin them down.
Come here. Oh, I wasted my... I wasted it. Oh, this is a heavy rock.
Suspicious ether fluctuations over there.
What is this? I've never seen this before. Oh yeah, that counts. Okay. So after a full attack, a full string of combos, I can do this. Bonk.
Ether vision activate.
Dush.
Target practice. Fine.
She's cool. I kind of wish I got her too, but I needed Anby first.
Be gentle with the patient, would you?
You're in my sights.
Oh damn! What the frick did she just do? Oh nice.
I won't miss.
Come here.
My bullets are one with the wind. Adjusting for wind.
1, 2, 3.
Show no mercy.
Come here.
Fire support ready.
Oh, that's awesome. You look so cool with their animations with attacking with you. That's cool. But it'd be better if it was with Anby. Oh, are we friendly? Friendlies? Trigger subdues and captures an enemy. Nope. Don't hit me. You're from the defense force, a soldier of the people. You can't just go dishing out vigilante justice, can you? I don't need to get my hands dirty. I just need to leave you in a place where no one can find you and remove your protective gear. It'll be the corruption here that takes your life. Damn. Fine, I'll tell you everything. You're looking for that woman, right? I'm the one wearing a military uniform like yours, with that intriguing face. The others already restrained her, and they took her that way. Is that so? Thank you for your cooperation. Trigger slams the butt of her gun hard against the enemy's mask. Ah! The fake soldier's wailing doesn't save him from being forcefully put to sleep. Sending him into a peaceful oblivion was an act of mercy.
Pity I can't see how pathetic you are.
Literally.
Soldier 11.
Oh damn!
Take out that
She's down?
I won't let you
Go,
take
Armasa.
her.
Come on.
Of arrows in flight. Yeah. Close combat isn't my
Fire
thing.
support ready.
Come here. 1, 2, 3.
Break away in one hit.
Show no mercy.
Man, her daze thing does not go down at all.
Full of opening.
Supporting position.
Go. Oh.
I'll pierce right through.
Come here.
Press the advantage. Adjusting for wind.
Come here.
Fire support ready.
1. Okay.
Be gentle with the patient, would you?
You're in my sights.
Come here.
Copied Sniper's Creed.
Come here.
One shot, one kill.
I won't miss.
Time to pin them down.
1, 2, 3.
With a clear mind,
I got him.
arrows fly through.
Nice. Amidst all the etheric turbulence, Trigger catches sight of Soldier 11. However, something feels off. Soldier 11 is not acting like her usual self. Huh?
Soldier 11! Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her. Or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Your friend is beyond help, Sniper. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
Silver's revival. Just as Trigger fires a shot, the enemy vanishes into a fissure with Soldier 11 in his arms. More enemies begin closing in, and by the time Trigger finishes dealing with them, the fissure is already closed. Maybe I should do them in order. I'll do them in order after this one. So we'll start with
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by
who is
that?
it? I forgot. Soldier 11. Yeah, I should probably do them in order, especially when it comes to characters that intermingle with each other, and some of them might even like intermingle without knowing. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, it's me. Sorry, could you help me relay a message to the captain when you have the time? Soldier 11 and I will both be using up all of our leave starting today. Are you going on vacation together without me? Light, floaty voice, okay. I'm already racking up my brain trying to figure out what I did to upset you. You know it's not like that. I know, Soldier 11. I know, Soldier 11. Haven't you found her yet? Yeah, please don't tell the captain about this just yet. She's already got enough on her plate. Are you sure you don't need my help? I appreciate the offer, but it won't be necessary. I don't want to kick the hornet's nest. After all, Soldier 11's recent frequent redeployments are also on orders from the higher-ups. Then am I the kick of the hornet's nest? I want to be the hornet's nest. That way, you'll think of me whenever you talk about hornets. Okay. Why would I ever talk about hornets? Never mind. There's something else too. What, there's more? I want to know, what does Silver's revival mean? Sounds like a new Astra Yao album. Wow, great foreshadowing. Yeah, was Yao before this or after? Yao was before this, never mind. You're so sleep deprived that you've lost your sense of humor. Silver's rival or whatever want me to ask about it on internet? You're the best. Call me as soon as you have something. I always miss hearing your sweet voice, okay? Aw, stop it. You save your sweet talk for someone who actually needs it. Now, Soldier Trigger, I order you to go and get some rest. Okay. A few days later, Trigger receives a call from her companion. According to her reply, she has already reached out to the informant through internet. The contact information, a young woman on 6th Street holding a chicken finger burger. I know who that is. A young woman holding a fried chicken burger. I hope we can recognize the smell of fried chicken burger. Oh, we know who that is. Oh, yeah. Yo, it's Anby.
Hello.
Is it you? The one who contacted me on internet?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming
Burgers
back.
does sound good. I'm gonna have a sandwich
By the way,
tomorrow.
what was
food
your name
sandwich.
again?
I hadn't introduced myself.
So they don't know each other. Okay,
I'm
never
still
mind.
unsure if I can trust you.
Oh,
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially
you could-
someone from internet who claims to have intel without any solid proof. But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar. Even though I can't see your face,
her little LED
you
also
somehow
shows her
remind me of a
emotions.
friend. A friend who's in danger.
they've
Oh,
taken
11?
her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening. But you might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
There we go.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Oh.
Would you understand if
That
I
I
say
did
I'm
not
still
know.
not
But again,
completely
probably
convinced?
because we didn't do Soldier 11
No worries.
story.
I've dealt with even
I'll
more
replay through
skeptical people
Soldier's
before.
first thing though.
Trust isn't gained on
'Cause I don't
words
remember.
alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hollow?
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more convincing. You just need to see me in battle.
So is it the normal Anby style? Which is still fun, by the way, but sadly I haven't actually leveled her up. Anyways, so you're that Anby. Sorry, I can't trust you yet. Then it looks like I must earn your trust. Let's meet in the hollow. Once you've seen my combat skills, you'll understand what I mean. Alright, it's a deal. Let's head back and prepare. Alright. Yay, we're Anby now. Oh my god, look at the clothes. Awesome. Man, I still wish I have the normal one, bro. We'll get it one day. Wait, why are we going in here? Oh, we have to talk to Belle and Wise? But I bet your bottom book I'm gonna try to pull her again when she comes back. I know I said I want GUN, but I really want the other Anby, bro. Anby, you still haven't gone back to the... That was bad voice card. Back to the cutting hairs? Have I imposed too much? Sorry, I'll help out around the shop. Actually, please don't. Every time you sort videotapes, 18 has to go through and relabel them all. Are you and Nicole having a fight? No, I would never fight with Nicole. I got up in a sticky situation, and I don't want to drag the cutting hairs into it. Oh, I see how it is. So dragging us into it is okay, just not them. That's not what I meant. I helped out around the store, and I'll bring you burgers too. I mean, normal burgers, chicken burger. I mean, Anby. What? Yeah. What? You can stay here as long as you want. If you need help, we'll always be there for you. Oh, I understand. Thank you. I'd like to rest for a bit now. I have an appointment later that I need to keep. Get some rest. If Nicole comes knocking, I can stall her for a bit, but I can't keep it from her forever, you know. All right. All right. Oh, is that the first part already? Agent story complete. Archive to video store. Oh, we did the first part already. Oh, okay. All right, let's keep going. Oh, I think we can finish this in one hour. A short while later. Anby, are you going out? Yeah, is there some... See, that could have been my answer to just go to Soldier 11's quest, but it's fine. Yeah, is there anything you'd like me to bring back? Juice, burgers, milk, burgers, or burgers? I might pass by a store on the way back from the Hollow. Off to the Hollows again, just like that. I made an agreement with someone. Rest assured, I've already prepared the carrot. I won't need to bother you this time, Proxy. We don't need milk or burgers. We just want you to return safe and sound. Oh, don't worry, I will. In that case, I'll be off. All right, let's see. Let's get some action. Get some story. All right. Oh, so she is normal Anby. Okay, cool. I believe I still remember her combo, so I could show you. Oh, it's literally just Anby. Oh, okay, you're just bombs. Stupid. Yeah, that's the combo, and then something's after it. Oh. Or is it like this? I think I can also do that with special, if I remember correctly. You're very punctual. Back then, I used to make soldiers who were late to do push-ups. Damn. Soldier 11 is the same. As long as I've known her, she's never missed an appointment, nor has she been out of contact. Well, Finder Trigger. Can I call you Trigger? Please do. I don't have any nicer sounding names. This time, leave the fighting to me. All you need to do is carefully observe my movements. Don't worry. I'll cover you when I deem it necessary. All right.
Let me take a good look at your movements.
Boom, boom, beam, boom. All right, we have 2 dangers on the team. Let's see how this goes. Ow. Never do this. Let's go.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
True.
Ether vision activate. Well, you don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that.
Blink. Douche.
They're close.
Douche. Oops, I did it wrong.
I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token.
I agree.
And Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
Yeah, they
So
definitely
the
looked like
rumors
that. I
circulating
assumed
in the
as much when I
military
first
about
saw them.
Silver Company. They're really true?
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities. How could that even be possible?
That's the
From
story
what I
I
know,
really hope they touch on
besides
again.
intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say.
Yeah.
So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
I hope
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No. I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never thought the military had this level of technology. If they could mass produce soldiers, then why would they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
I was trying to say it in a more... diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not over this. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a
makes
Silver
sense.
Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The
Wow.
real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly
I
is
wonder if
that,
there's a male model.
for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production. As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Oh.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that.
True.
There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force? Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
Interesting.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember
she
Soldier
does,
11?
She does seem like
No, I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
that. Oh. Oh, come on.
This be
Tease.
happening.
Tease.
There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I wonder what her
I
real name
recognize
is.
this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it.
Oh.
TWCA Type 3.
What?
Is that the name of that formation?
Standing by.
Time to pin him down.
Thunder!
Out the way.
You're in my sights.
Okay. Oh, out
My
the way.
bullets are one with the wind. Supporting position. Show no mercy.
Oh, it was that one, so it's special to hold normal attack. That's what it was.
Eliminating target.
You're in my sights. Adjusting for wind.
Wait, does she need to adjust for wind if it's electricity? It's not literally ammo. I
This
don't know.
feels familiar. I don't like it.
Oh,
Not
shoot.
one for nostalgia? I'm starting to
Well,
understand
hello?
you more now. Show no mercy.
Whee!
Quick shot! Target locked. Support in position. I'll pierce right through.
Thunder!
Time to pin them down.
Warning.
Oh, come
behind
on.
me.
I
Recalibrating.
tried to dodge.
Increase firepower.
An opening.
Fire support ready. The target's weary.
Roger.
Time to pin them down.
Thunder! Thunder!
Show no mercy.
Not that time. Not this time.
Thunder! Time to
Quick
Right.
shot. Sniper's Creed.
Yep.
One shot, one kill.
All right. Oh. Ooh.
Anby, what is that?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
I see. Let's give chase.
All right, come here. Who art thou? Do 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 do. All right. Inside a lab tucked away in a building somewhere. Whoa.
As
Chill.
expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever.
Whoa. Her voice
Truly
is distorted.
remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain. Ouch. Give me some meds, eh?
I wonder if that's actually Anby's VA or not. Girl A.
You're the worst of any defect! I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves, too? Be gentle! Seriously,
She kind of sounds like
Fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is. But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot.
Damn, chill. Bro.
Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject. She's still alive, right?
11. Yep.
There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful. This face is the only thing we have left in common. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad.
What do you mean? Lost all your limbs?
And I need a complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you. What? You're asking me what happened?
Twiggy?
But you should know what happened that day. It was the day you weren't there.
Wait, when did they give her the name Twiggy? Wait, what? Was it there the whole time and I didn't see it? Okay.
Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us. But why did it have to be you?
Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why!
Why is her name Twiggy?
They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me.
So she lived
When
somehow
they
with
found me,
this A
My limbs
model.
were severely corrupted.
Oh.
I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was... Hey, what do you think you're doing? You startled me. All right, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story.
Meanwhile, outside the lab, Anby and Trigger press their ears against the frosty steel door, listening closely for any sounds inside.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
Okay. Anby, what's the current plan? It's very simple. I don't need a map to explain it. Infiltrate the place and rescue Soldier 11. Go on, I'm listening. That's it. That's the whole plan? Yep, please provide support from outside. This is something I have to settle alone. If anyone could do it, it's me. Is this how Silver Squad always operates? I'm the captain, and so that's why it's always been done. How it's always been done. However, back then there was usually a backup plan. Twiggy was always in charge of the backup plans. Twiggy, if I'm not mistaken, she's the enemy we're facing, right? I don't know. Why she's become like this. Her backup plans. What's her style? First, feign weakness, before turning the tables with unorthodox tactics. For her, no cost is too great to regain the upper hand. That does sound like a proper backup plan. After all, it's a plan that would only be utilized when every other option has been exhausted. I'll keep in contact with you through the headset. Don't try to be a hero, Anby. If anything happens to you, you won't be able to save Soldier 11 on your own, right? I understand, and I'll be careful. I was going to try to be supportive, but since you don't need it, never mind. Alright. Anby sneaks into the lab through an unguarded air duct. The metal ducts are freezing cold, stinging her skin.
This place is cold.
I sense the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too.
Scent? Oh. Looks like they always do that little sound, this little humming. That's the
Don't
humming they
worry.
always do.
It's
But I've
dark
only
here,
heard the
and
JP
machines
version.
are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
It's apparently supposed to match up with one of the musics in the game.
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Won't you?
Damn.
Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Oh, that won't do. Get up and play with me.
Because she's the youngest, okay.
Good. That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Where was I? Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. Such kind-hearted folks. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. So I was sold off again.
Why did they? Why were
I
they
was
buying
treated
some?
like
Why were they buying that thing?
merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded bamboo. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo. Just made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is we feel more pain. And that's when I met her.
Her?
She bought me
No
as a trophy girl.
Wi-Fi, thank you.
Cut me open and operated on
Oh
me.
my, is that Sarah?
Checking my internal organs by hand. Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right?
That makes sense. But is that
So
Sarah?
it hurt. It hurt like hell.
I think it's her. It looks like it.
Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me. So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations. My true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact. Thus, I remember everything. I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force. I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters into this world.
Okay. That's interesting.
That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company. Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past. And now, reforming Silver Squad is my mission. Because this is my home. Our home.
Yeah, I guess she also still...
Do you like my plan, Captain Anby?
Never mind, I was gonna say, she doesn't
When
know
did you
Anby's
notice me?
alive, right? No, she does. I thought she did.
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad
They
you're
do
here.
have the little same
I've been
piece there,
thinking
but it's
that we
green now.
need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her.
Yeah, look, they're so
Come
similar.
get her
The
yourself.
Hoge's not there. Anby rushes out of the lab and reunites with Trigger.
Trigger!
Ow!
Hey!
Say no more. I've got it. Target's weary.
Hey!
Fire support ready.
Excuse me, when did you start attacking me, bro?
Thunder!
Okay.
Quick shot. Adjusting for wind.
They're exposed.
The target's weary.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh.
Fracture!
Woo!
I'll pierce right. Quick shot.
Standing by. Thunder!
The target's weary.
Roger.
You're in my sight.
No, no, no.
I'll pierce right through.
Oops.
Quick
I
shot.
did it wrong. Let's Come here.
Support in position.
Bro, why is it not coming out?
Mercy. This
Okay,
bullet will reach its mark. The target's weary. Recalibrating.
Targeting.
Support in position. You're in my sight.
Thunder!
Oh, that's close. Up.
At your command.
Fire support ready.
See ya.
Neutralize.
Bink.
Show no mercy.
Still more? Okay, I was gonna say.
That's That's the Captain Anby I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of this scum suits you. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course.
Bruh.
I created you so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime.
Oh.
After everything I've been through, I thought I would have forgotten. But I still remember.
Oh, so she made that girl
have
A.
you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting, but I survived. It's only natural for you not to expect that, Captain.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value.
I mean,
You're
that is a good
right.
skill to have.
I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish easily, but not me. I'm valuable. Precious even. There's always someone who sees value in me. Just like you did before. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad, maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute, studying deep topics like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows.
Maybe.
Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources. These I had to learn the hard way, year after year.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person I've needed to convince is my backer.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil? Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
Well, the company behind it is the one that's
No.
evil, no?
But we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening, Captain. We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates.
That was almost all true probably till the day
Instead
part.
of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive. You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't mean you can stand here and say these things so lightly to my face.
You know where I am, don't you?
What do you mean?
You know where I live, what burgers I like,
Oh, there you go.
what movies I watch,
Okay, I was gonna say.
and who I spend time with.
Sounds like it's right.
Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake. Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time. For now, we should...
Oh, the conversation is interrupted. Anby is stunned to see a body tossed in front of her. It's Soldier 11. She's pale, but there are still signs of life. She's breathing faintly. Is it the
All right,
researcher girl?
I'm
or-
returning your favorite girl. Now we're even, Anby.
Oh, I thought something happened.
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this foolish talk.
Okay. Twiggy kicks the limp Soldier 11 on the ground, and Anby quickly lifts her and hands her to Trigger.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't just abandon you.
Okay.
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish talk. I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exactly like me.
It's not mush. And I hope you'll get used to it. Let's go, Trigger.
Twiggy stands and watches as Anby leaves.
Hey, go contact you-know-who.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, cut the crap! You think
What
I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess
What was
we're
that
in.
noise?
The junk she's brought won't fix this. Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style. Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed, focused on surviving to get the paycheck. I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check, or else all my efforts so far will have been...
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
It was that guy from earlier,
Stop
isn't it?
calling me that!
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope. Our work is the only cause worth fighting for in this world. Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain issues can only be resolved with sheer violence. The stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new Eridu tech, so use it carefully.
Okay. Alright. Anby, are you okay? It's fine. I understand if you don't feel like talking right now. How is her? How is Soldier 11's condition? The answer will only to make you feel worse. If she still hasn't regained consciousness. As you requested, I left her at the Random Play video store. The kind siblings working there are taking care of her as we speak. It's been so long, but the shop has already barely changed. Now's not the time to be talking about that. You must be anxious to see her. Come with me. Alright. Anby follows Trigger to the video store. Anby, whoops. Anby, you're back. Looks like whatever you got mixed up in this time was pretty serious. Anything you want to know? Soldier 11, how is her condition? Stable, that's all I can say. Her body temperature, heart rate, pulse are all remaining stable. Honestly, given her current state, that's actually quite abnormal. Moreover, she hasn't regained consciousness. Would you like to see her? Oh, she's on the couch. Okay, there's her sword there too. I guess they do both share the same sword. Oh boy. Anby approaches 11 and softly calls out a name. Oh! Looks like it didn't work. Anby lowers her hand sadly and prepares to leave. Oh, he said her name? Oh!
What is...
Or but like her official
this
name?
place?
You know how like just called Twiggy and Anby?
Who am I?
Oh!
You're awake, Harin.
Harin!
You're awake. I've been
Soldier
worried about
11's
you,
name's
Soldier 11.
Harin. She does look like...
Soldier 11? Is that my name?
She does sound like a Harin.
It sounds
She looks
odd
like a Harin.
and could easily get confused with another number like
I can see it.
Soldier 161051. Only a fool would call herself that.
I can see you're doing much better now. But I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first thing to fail. Even me, all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
Oh.
Is that so? Then what about your combat skills? Were they affected?
Would the defense force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Proxy.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
Which is true.
Plus, our little black cat needs another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon? Oops, I mean Trigger.
Oh, Charon
Charon?
is Trigger's name. Okay.
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess
But
that's
Wise.
your unique charm manager.
Wise, are you
Jokes
trying
aside,
to rizz up Trigger by
I can't
calling
vouch
her
for
a
the
real
defense
name?
force,
Charon, I
but I
like
can
that.
promise that Obel Squad won't abandon her.
I see.
You can also see
Well,
her
we
looking
know
like
how
a Charon,
resilient
but
she
you
is,
can't see
so
her face.
We're confident she'll bounce back.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby.
That's
Could
crazy.
you
That's
share more
crazy.
about her?
Goddamn
And
Wise.
maybe how we can help her recover faster? We're here to help.
All the
Are
freaking
you
Hoyo
sure it
man,
won't be
bro.
too much trouble for you?
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us. Besides, Soldier 11 is our friend too.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the ordinary. Warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Also, some familiar faces, as well as her favorite foods. Ah, right. I should get her some burgers for an energy boost. I'll be right back.
I don't know if she
Not
wants
so
that.
fast, Anby. Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite.
That's right.
Oh, they're not? What does she like then?
Ramen.
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
Oh.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
Yeah, don't worry. She's in good hands with us here.
Yeah, the proxy's got it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to my best to keep all these character stories into one episode. So yeah, as long as it doesn't go over 2 hours, but it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Hey, what's up, Trigger?
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef. I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the steam from the chili peppers alone is making me cry.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here than back in the barracks. She
Really?
rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners, the arcade, and cats.
Did she ever talk about me?
You might not like the answer.
Oh,
Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently,
betrayal.
someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace, leaving her to deal with that awful situation by herself. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually, such deserters are marked as KIA by detached and indifferent officers. Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest something?
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her. Trust me, don't.
But that's
okay.
the truth. I have no excuses for that. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11, so I asked Nicole to check on her. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted. She had a new captain and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh her down. I had no reason to show up again. Trigger,
What?
tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call, right?
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
That's what I thought. So, even if she hates me, I deserve it.
I
But
can
I'm
see what
not
she's
you,
getting
Anby.
at.
That's the point.
Whatever, she angry.
If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned. I'd let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never forget her.
Trigger,
I would, yeah.
you're really amazing.
That's all
I was
you
going to
have
say I would have done that too, but
Yeah,
hey, I
I'm
don't know.
really impressed. It must be nice to have you as a comrade.
I'm not so sure about
Normally
that.
how I act is I would say
But
something.
we have more pressing matters to
Well,
discuss now.
yeah.
What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy. That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that, I want to apologize to Soldier 11.
Apologize? But given the current state of her memory, she might not remember it afterward.
That's the idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's the best choice for my cowardly side.
That's
Seems
interesting
like
for a
it's really
captain,
weighing
huh?
on your mind. All right, if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
In that case, I need you to prove something to me.
Prove something? Like what?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either, but I understand. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles for our patient.
Agreed. Do do dee 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 dee. All right. Yo. Looks like I've been causing a lot of trouble for you. That's right. So we're billing it all to the Cunning Hare's account. No. Oh. As of right now, I am not Anby of the Cunning Hares. True. But you walk, talk, look like Anby of the Cunning Hares, so you must be Anby of the Cunning Hares. Whoa, how could she possibly be teasing you when you're making a face like that? Geez, look at you, you're absolutely exhausted. What you need most right now is some sleep. How about it? Want to sleep on my bed? It's really soft, you know. Well, look at the pose. Belle's so cute, bro. It's objectively very soft. What do you mean by that? Anby, I also think it's best if you go get some rest right now. Tomorrow. Worry about tomorrow's problems tomorrow. That's what we do when we received an enormous electric bill anyway. Or maybe you are not ready to sleep just yet. If you'd rather watch a movie to relax, I don't mind keeping you company. Any new arrivals worth watching recently? Wow, I didn't think you'd actually be up for it. Oh, that was Anby saying that. Oops. Still, I'm just glad you have the energy. After all, I won't be able to finish what's coming next if I don't pull myself together. Oh, what is it? Is it a fight? Pretty much, it's a date. A date? Good night. Okay. I see Anby. Ooh, that's a little longer than expected, but we're almost there. There's only one more left. Alright. Let's get to it. I didn't see Soldier 11 or Trigger in the store. Do you know where they went? Though they didn't tell me where they were headed, they're probably out on a date together, right? A date? Why didn't they take me along with them? Why should they have to bring you along? Based on my experience, the optimal number of people on a date is no more than 2. Trigger wants to prove that to me that she can take care of Soldier 11. If I'm not present, then how can she prove that to me? Maybe she just wants to go on a normal date and cheer Soldier 11 up. Not to mention, Soldier 11 really is one tough cookie. Didn't she just seriously get injured? Is it really okay for her to be running around outside like this? Being able to use all of their energy to prioritize stabilizing vital signs, retaining maximum combat effortness, that is the most basic requirement of qualified silver company soldier. Anby? What? You do know that someday you'll have to tell us the whole story, right? Whether you want to involve us or not, Belle and I are part of this, and we have the right to know. Can I refuse? I know that I can tell you both the whole truth. You definitely won't leave me alone. Just like a blockbuster. I haven't said that in years before that store closed down. No matter how complete the original story is, they'll always find a way to make a terrible sequel. I just don't want to see that sequel. Now that's a hard metaphor to follow, but there are some really good sequels out there too. Yeah, and sometimes the second film is terrible, but the third one turns out to be surprisingly great. We won't force you, we just hope you know that you're never alone. We just hope you know you're never alone. Wise is right. Besides, isn't this exactly what friends are for? I remember the first time I met you, Anby, and you were even more naive back then than you are now. From what I remember, yeah. But even then, I already had a feeling that we would become partners with a bond of trust and share moments that could never be replaced together. Yes, thank you for the reminder. Compared to who I was back then, I should have made some progress by now. Please help me contact Nicole and everyone at Cunningham's, you two. Whoa, is your runaway saga finally over? I have something I want to say to them before it all ends. Belle? Are they already here? Boom! Called it, Wise. Told you Anby would contact the Cunninghams today. Come on, time to cough up my 5,000 dennies. You always got it right, Belle. And there I was thinking it was premature to just go ahead and contact Nicole and the others like that. Yeah, so they're already here. So you two already contacted everyone at Cunningham's before I asked? Nope, that was all Belle. Nicole, Billy, and Nakomata should have arrived in 6th Street by now. Belle and I still have to open the shop. Do you mind if we don't go for them with you? I won't get lost. Thank you so much, really. I am truly grateful. Aw. Alright, see ya. Time to talk to our teammates. Alright. Nicole.
Nicole?
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation.
Sure.
So, how do you plan to make it up to me?
Dinner.
I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger. From now on, I'll eat noodles every day.
No!
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That's true.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nakomata when we watch movies.
Wait,
Come on.
why did she go in between them?
Nakomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me. Show me some sincerity here.
I see. Okay. I'll forfeit
That
my
sounds like something
paychecks
she'll take.
from now on.
Oh?
Oh,
Yes. And I'll persuade Billy to give up his
whoa,
pay too.
chill. Why
Is
you
that
don't
good
gotta
enough
do
for
Billy
you?
like that, bro?
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business? Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
All right.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look. Listen, Anby. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The Cunninghams doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total failure.
I am interested in her
Sorry.
story.
I won't try to justify what I
don't think we
did.
know too much.
I shouldn't have run off on my own. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions. No more hiding anything.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way, I have a favor to ask you.
Is it?
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah, there's a woman who looks like me.
Oh,
She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy to spot. Can you help me locate her?
so we're playing as Nicole
Piece
now?
of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. Finding a person is way easier.
That I can
I'll
agree on.
contact some of my sources. I'll let you know as soon as I get any information.
But that is pretty fast if they can find a cat in 4 hours. In reality, that would take like a week, maybe. And the worst case scenario. Anyways, maybe. Yo, Billy, are you talking here for real, for real? Nope. Anby, it's so good to finally see you. I was this close to mentally preparing myself to lose you. This close. I apologize for leaving without saying goodbye. I'm truly sorry. I won't let you lose me. Well, I'll do my best. How have you been all this lately? Nicole's been ranting about you every day. Actually, she's known that you've been crashing out with the proxies this whole time. She just thought that bustling in to take you away would defeat the purpose. So when you took the initiative to contact her, no matter how angry she seemed, deep down she was probably really relieved. As for Nekomata, and don't be startled, she's been genuinely really worried about you. Nekomata was worried about me? You may not have, excuse me, you may not have been able to see it, but our little Nekomata has been quite restless indeed. Even though we knew the proxies were taking care of you, we always knew you seemed to be mixed up in something heavy. And she understands better than almost anyone just how wrong the idea of just solving the problem with your own strength is. Just yesterday, Nakamata was muttering to herself, if only had paid more attention to her. She cares about me? Oh, yeah. She even has a gift for you. She said that she wants to give it to you once she sees you again. She has a gift for me? You look pretty shocked, to be honest, so am I. Really, I can't help but marvel at how amazing the friendships between girls can be. Maybe I should watch a few more flicks about girls' bands or something like that. Oh, right. When you see Nekomata, make sure you don't tell her that I said any of that. Otherwise, she'll definitely scratch up my paint job with her claws. Just like a ball of steel wool on a non-stick pan. Sure. Anby, promise me. Please say that you promise me. Alright, Nekomata? Nekomata. Is she with the cats? Oh, thank goodness his voice. Thank God.
Who's there?
Oh, they're doing the little the hand thing.
Anby! It's you!
If I had the voice here, that would have been crazy. Long time no see. I heard you missed me. Oh, I'm surprised you have dialogue here. Long time no see.
It's been a while. I bet it must have been nice not having me around for a bit.
Damn.
Yeah, definitely. It was pretty nice to not have to compete for space to lay in Nicole's lap for a change.
Humans have 2 legs, so 2 people can lay on their lap. At least, that's what I heard in a movie
Wait,
once.
Anby does that?
That's
That's
our
interesting.
boring burger girl.
Damn.
You only sound cool when you're quoting movie lines. Alright, to help make you more interesting, Nekomata has a special gift for you. Here you go.
What's that? Oh my god! A doll meticulously crafted by Nekomata, looking somewhat similar to Anby. Why is it top heavy? To stimulate how someone often drives head first into the hollow. Meow. Oh my god, that is so cute! Oh, that is so cute. And she's like winking. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, a doll. Is it supposed to be me? With this rough stitching, I'm guessing you sewed it yourself? This is too much, Nekomata. I can't accept this.
Why not?
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll-making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole. But it turned out super ugly. With a big head and tiny little body.
It must have been her hair.
It didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit and wow, it somehow looked just like our Anby.
Oh.
But I don't look like this.
I mean,
No, it's exactly like you.
I mean, it's pretty close.
It's like your little twin. Go on, take it. Keep it with you all the time. And don't let it out of your sight.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh, wait, you didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did you? Are you trying to get PubSec to arrest me?
What?
Yeah? Just because I'm a street cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap.
Okay.
All right, I'll trust you.
Yes, that sounds
Let
pretty
me do
trustworthy
something
with
for
her
you
words.
in return. How about some mackerel noodles?
Ooh.
Ooh, Lady Nekomata appreciates your rare treat. But not now.
Lady what?
Not now, but the noodle shop is close by.
Once things settle and you're safe, you can treat me to those mackerel noodles.
Oh. The cunt hairs are the OG group, though. The doll somehow feels heavier in Anby's hands. I don't know what that last part said. Anby, I just received some information. The person you're looking for is at Luminia Square. There was another woman beside her, and the two were walking toward the riverside. I see, Nicole. Thank you. Quick, tell me I'm the best. Nicole, you're the best. Good girl. Nope, stop. Go have fun, and remember to come back home afterward. Alright. Alright. And I guess it is fitting that I'm doing her first because she is the cover girl, so. Anyways. Hey, what's up, guys? Harin and Karan?
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before. But I can't quite remember.
She doesn't know that either.
I'm Anby. Does that name ring a bell?
No. I don't recall anyone named Anby. Sorry. Maybe we knew each other, but this person named Trigger told me that my memory's off right now. I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go today?
We tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color. It was
Which matches her.
delicious. Then we pet some creatures called cats. They were different than I expected, surprisingly soft. We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened surprise boxes. Then we went to a dim, noisy place and watched a movie. I think that's what they called it. During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic combat skills, so I managed to subdue the thief and turn them over to public security. The public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset by the river.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student.
Wait, why would they need
Anyway,
to teach you that?
I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Was it today or was it
Yes.
before? Was it experience?
I had a great time. Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups or some other exercise.
That's our model soldier for ya. So, Anby, can you relax now? Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate, so I promise to look after her. You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, if you choose to face her, I'll be there to vouch for everything you've done for her. And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company. It's like a heavy chain around you both.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case, please keep this for me while I'm away.
What's this?
Oh,
doll.
okay.
It looks a little familiar.
It's very cute.
I wonder why she gave the doll away. Soldier 11 looks confused but still takes the doll and hugs it tightly. Oh, so tight that it almost bursts. Oh, that's cute.
Please, keep it safe until I come back. Right now, it's my most cherished possession.
Don't worry. If it means that much to you, we'll be sure to keep it safe.
Thanks.
Uh-oh.
It gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head back to the video store and get something warm to wear.
It's time to head back now, but sure not to catch a cold. Yeah, let's go. I thought we'd be seeing some sort of conflict by now, but I'm sure we're getting it pretty soon. Bid farewell to the proxy siblings. Oh, my nose. Anby, you're back. Trigger and Soldier 11 are getting ready to call it a night. If there's nothing else you need to do, you probably turn it in early today. Okay, thank you, Wise. Thank you and Belle for all you've done, for the cunning hairs in me. I actually have a place I could stay other than the cunning hairs. This is a miracle that the Anby of the past would never have dared to imagine. Anby, what prompted you to say all this? Did you watch some kind of weird movie today? I just suddenly felt like saying it. Sounds pretty fishy to me. Not at all. Good night, Wise. Belle. You're finally back, Anby. Looks like you all had a great time. Have you had dinner yet? If not, I still have some leftover carrot chips here. You can have as many as you want. Carrot chips? I already ate. I had 2 hamburgers. Nice. Really? Won't getting 2 burgers before bed make you gain weight? No, I'll burn it off overnight. How? If you want to drag someone to join you for a night run, take Wise. He'll probably be psyched for it. Okay. Damn, we just talked about Wise. Anyways, say goodbye to 11.
I remember you from earlier today. Amby.
What the frick?
It's Anby.
What?
Just Anby.
Sorry. It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet. It's frustrating not knowing what I've forgotten.
I can help with that.
Oh?
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Harin. Is that my name?
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call each other.
Oh.
The higher-ups were aware, but didn't
So they
intervene.
all named each other.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Why?
Yes.
Yeah,
You've said the
I
same
feel
thing
like you said
before.
that before. Why would they
So
name
what
Twiggy
exactly
Twiggy,
is
though?
the Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand. If it's connected to my past, then please tell me everything.
Sure, I'll explain it all. Just allow me to do one thing.
Oh.
Huh. One thing? What's that?
Allow me to apologize to you.
Anby recounts everything about Silver Squad, from its creation to its downfall.
There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as pawns in a power struggle within the army. And, in the end, they chose to keep only one replica.
And that was you, Anna?
Anna?
As you said, you were considered the top performer.
I'm not Anna. That's someone else.
Someone else?
But yes, I was selected. They devised an operation, a suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. But the night before, you went too hard in training and got injured. So I took your place.
Did you survive the mission?
Well...
Take a guess.
What do you think?
I saw my squadmates buried in the rubble. The memories are all a little
Maybe she asked that
foggy,
question.
even to this day.
But then again, she still has amnesia, so...
I'm not sure
I
how I
shouldn't be
survived,
laughing.
or how I was able to stand before the senior officers.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die? We're living, breathing human beings.
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of explosive bamboo into the enemy base, do you consider their well-being?
But Bangbu aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Oh.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't.
Okay, the
But if
second
it were me-
time, come on, man.
Would you have followed their orders?
No. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission. So what did you do?
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. And then fled. I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. I knew that once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you, because you were their only asset. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. I've had a good life, but it took me a long time to figure out who to hate. If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible. And Nicole told me that I shouldn't hate myself. So, eventually, I realized that all the suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech, and the fact that we replicas were not seen as humans. According to a movie Belle loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Life shouldn't be engineered. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue. There are a lot of smart people out there. So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong.
Oh.
I'm crying. Why am I crying?
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't wise or strong enough, and I was a coward. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset. I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything. I can only try my best. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death. So, just forget this conversation, and have a good night's sleep.
No, Anby. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't!
It's almost midnight.
Anby.
Anby closes her eyes and her forehead touches Soldier 11. Stop. Soldier 11's fingers tighten their grip on Anby, digging into her skin. Okay. Suddenly, Soldier 11's grips loosens. Her expression turns blank.
What is this place? What am I doing here? Who am I?
Your name is Soldier 11. Good night.
Oh. Go back to Betty, bye. Now she gotta relearn everything again. What's up, guys?
Sorry. I must have been talking too loud just now and woke you up.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business?
There's actually something I need to take care of. No need to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is you're involved with this time.
Plus, Anby, if you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing, you might not be able to handle it yourself, right?
Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility, and mine alone. At least, that's what I planned on saying.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat, their daughter, or their lover. I don't want to lose anything or anyone important to me, Proxy. So please, help me. Take me back in that hollow and help me smash up that weird lab so I can get some closure with my former family.
Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
All right.
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out for free?
For free.
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it on to the Cunning Hair's tab. I'll be back to settle the bill once this is all over. But right now, I've got someplace to be.
Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear?
I won't. Don't worry. I want you to be the first one, Proxy. The first to witness my resolve.
Bet. Anby, are you about to head out? Yes, sir. Let's get it done. That's sad. It wipes their memories every 24 hours when they're injured. That's sad. But I guess they gave closure to Soldier 11 herself. Well, I guess her body knows, but her mind might not remember. And then, of course, closure for Anby herself. So now she's just gonna end everything. Cut off the loose ties. That's interesting. I like that. In the Cunning Hair's temporary base.
Long time no see.
Is that
Replica number 0.
Ah.
Silver Squad. Captain.
Oh yeah, I get to play with.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Soldier 0. We get to play Soldier 0 one more time before I try for her again eventually. Ah, so awesome.
This is what you were like back in your Silver Squad days, Anby?
Bro, bro. I still wish I got it, bro. I am so mad.
Your fighting style seems to have changed.
Old memories are coming back with this uniform.
1, 2, 3.
Now you pay. This new you is so reliable, Anby.
That's so awesome, bro. Oh, I wish, man.
The past me was reliable too.
The enemy's tough. Be careful.
Orders received.
No need to be so formal.
1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. I thought it. Oh. Ow. Bye-bye.
Is this the lab that needs to be destroyed?
Oh. What's up?
I'm heartbroken, Anby. Here I was thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy.
Oh my god, I didn't even
Silver
notice she had a little
Squad
like
is
froggy
gone.
hairpin. Do you see that?
You will
That's
never
so
be able
cute.
to rebuild it. We both know how difficult it is to create a silver soldier capable of engaging in combat operations.
What if I didn't need to?
Didn't need to. What?
There's one thing you're wrong about. I've already done it. I've achieved the conditions for rebuilding my very own Silver Squad.
Huh? Oh god.
This is so weird. These Ambys. No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting
They're
abilities.
just there.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Right.
Twiggy, what have you done?
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested. That can put me in touch with the big shots at Tops. That can help fund my research.
Suddenly, in the frigid lab, you catch a glimpse of something emerging from the recesses of your memory.
No, that's impossible. You're harvesting and selling their organs.
Oh.
You created all these sisters of ours, just to harvest them, like animals?
Wait, what?
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform Silver Squad. I needed a family, really. That's all.
Wait, what?
You said it yourself. These sisters of ours, right? We are sisters. And we are family. So if we're family, why don't you feel the same pain as me? It's a real shame, you know. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. No matter how hard I try, all I can make are defects. Good for nothing but a supply of organs.
So they are humans,
but
but
there
not?
hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just earlier, I managed to make some improvements to the technology, which will stabilize control of the cloning process. Once that's in place, the cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low. We'll have achieved just what the initial project report said. The magic of producing an army out of sugar and air. Anby. Captain Anby. As things stand, there's still a chance for us to work together. You are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything under wraps until we build a huge army of our own. Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever dare humiliate us again. Our Silver Squad could crush New Eridu to smithereens. And you would be its commander. Me? I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for killing all those sisters of ours.
Wasting?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Captain, do you want to come home?
This is not my home. I feel disgusted.
Indeed.
I'm sorry,
The
Twiggy.
taste in my mouth.
But now I wish you had died back in the Hollow.
Damn.
I know. I feel the same way about myself. Disgusted.
So...
Get out of here!
Huh? A vial of medicine appears in Twiggy's hand and she injects herself with the liquid into her arm. Girl A suddenly snatches the needle away and injects the remaining liquid into her own arm. Huh? What?
What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone...
What?
I want to protect you. Protect all of you.
So she can talk.
Thank you for letting me be born. I will never let you be lonely.
A strange scene transpires. The helpless replicas are torn apart and absorbed by two massive, monstrous shadows. Moments later, a familiar figure appears before their terrifying eyes. Oh. Whoa. Jesus. Oh, look at her. She's awesome, though. But what was the point? Why would they even...
You.
That's just weird.
Why did you come?
I guess you just wanted just to
I
get the
haven't
family down
forgotten.
with them.
You're out of combat.
Oh, is she back?
Silver Company formation. TWAN, Anti-Ethereal Mark II.
Alright, let's go.
The current you. Feels really familiar.
Oh no, so she doesn't remember. Okay.
I never expected to be able to face you like this.
Oh wait, so it's like this. Hers is timing based. And that's why I kind of don't don't like her, but she was my first 5-star.
Counter!
Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Okay. Damn, I still did forget about how her combo works. 1, 2, 3.
Show no mercy, even if our opponent is pretty.
That's my line. Counter!
I can do it for about like 2 cycles if I get it. Okay, there we go.
Resolve.
This is a trigger, but oh well. 1, 2,
Watch out.
3. Ow.
Don't push yourself. Understood?
What is happening? Whoa! Okay.
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
Ow.
Stay safe. Off balance.
Target acquired. Surprise attack!
I shouldn't miss this feeling.
At least, you shouldn't miss it too often.
1, 2, 3. Ow. Ah,
Soldier level.
God.
Wide open.
Okay.
That felt good.
Oh my God, bro. Big white slash. I could go get her.
Open fire!
The final blow.
I won't let you have it.
Ow.
So stay focused.
Abby's definitely getting it. Oh, try dodging. God, I can't do it. Okay, stop. Okay.
I won't back down.
Oh my God. Stop using this, bro. I need to... I can't time it. God, I lost it before I knew the timing, but I just haven't used her in so long. Oh! Did Soldier 11 use one of her swords? What the heck? That was cool.
Captain Hein. Did I fail the combat test again? I told you, I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay.
Oh, that's what Harin looked like in her old uniform. Oh, look at that. The freaking stance, bro. No. Alright.
You. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we met on the way here.
Oh.
You shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to remember anything.
Anby. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. You're a coward.
Oh, did you remember now?
I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
You mean there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died.
She lied. So she did put something in the doll.
I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action. Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let you take this risk alone.
He was recording everything until that
I
moment.
knew
That's
that you
crazy.
didn't betray us. I liked that feeling. It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can.
Got it. Whatever happens next is something you have to do by yourself. Right, Anby?
Alright, Anby walks towards the laboratory building. There's a deadly silence here, as though everything that had happened was just a nightmare.
This tech has to be destroyed. Thank you for letting me be born.
Anby, what's on your mind?
Proxy, you're still here?
Yes.
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger. You can trust her. Now that things are settled, Opal Squad can take over from here. She'll be okay.
Really? That's great.
You're conflicted. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech or not?
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind to never let this kind of evil happen again.
Don't compromise now. Maybe you should think of things over.
Really? This might sound a little selfish, but if it weren't for this evil, I'd never have gotten the chance to meet you, Amby. Plus,
it's true.
there's no way I could just ignore all the weird stuff that's happened today. For example, that medicine, or how Twiggy turned into an ethereal that seemed more cunning than an average one.
But even so, you're right. It's just, I don't know how to make a decision that I won't regret.
That's a decision that only you can make, Anby. Well, that brings proxy operating hours to an end. We'll be waiting for you back at the video store.
We're done. Proxy ends the comms. Deadly silence returns. We're done for the night. I'm clocking out.
I've made up my mind.
Okay. And of course they don't show us. Cool. Oh, we're normal Silver Soldier right now. Speak with everyone. Okay. I see Soldier 11's not here. Anby, welcome back. The Cunning Hairs are here to pick you up, and Trigger hasn't left yet either. I think they all want to talk to you. Make sure that they're all safe and sound. Do you want to chat with them first? Yeah. Wise and I will be waiting for you. Okay. So is 11 in here? No. So she's back with Opal Squad. Excuse me, cutie. Have you seen my friend Anby? I am Anby. You are my colleague, Billy Kid. I am really Anby, and I can prove it to you. I remember all the things we went through together. Don't give me that flustered look. I'm just joking around. Is that what you used to wear before you joined the Cunning Hairs? Not bad. It really suits you. Maybe should I switch back to my old threads too? Yes, I would love to see old Billy and the Sons of Kaladin fit. Oh man, that sounds awesome. I feel like that will be a skin. That'd be pretty cool. Did you give me that doll to monitor me? Nope. You sure discovered that quickly. I had been hoping to snatch it back first. I suppose I do have that thing too, though. That thing? What thing? Something like, what was it again? Oh, the right to privacy. I don't know about things like that. I was just thinking that if a dummy burger girl like you disappears without a word again, then Nicole would be worried about you. You'll make Nicole super worried to death. Sorry, I won't do it again. Pinky promise? Those clothes sure bring back memories, Anby. I was wearing these when you found me. I didn't even realize how much time has gone by. It's impressive. You could still fit that into your old. You could still fit into your old clothes. I definitely can't wear my own wardrobe from back then. Okay, I see you, Zenless Zone. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Where did that come from? And where are you looking, Anby? Oh, hey. I didn't say anything. I'm not. You're still an awful liar. Has Soldier 11 been picked up already? Don't worry, I promise you I will take good care of her. Letting her enter the Hollow in such an unstable state doesn't seem like taking good care of her. It's not about letting her, but accompanying her. Everyone has things they're committed to, don't they? I won't stop Soldier 11 from seeing things through, but I can make sure she's not alone. So that's how you see it. And are you sure this won't cause any problems for Soldier 11 with the military? The military's factional struggles never cease, and unfortunately, ancient histories like Silver Company isn't the focus. After returning, Soldier 11 will undoubtedly receive more professional care than she would be lying on a sofa in a video store. Yeah, sounds complicated. I knew I wasn't cut out for the military. Don't be too down. I don't think I know any more than 3 people who are suited to being in the military. Including yourself? Absolutely not. Okay, we're done. Yeah, we're good. Anby, you really do move fast. I'm so happy seeing you smile again, especially considering everything that's happened. Because I've already made a choice I won't regret, I think. Wait, did Billy always use guns? I wonder. Maybe he could be a different rank or a different A rank character, maybe. Then we can rest easy for now. Proxy and Wise. I know just by expressing my gratitude, words alone is not enough. I hope that someday I get a chance to help you too. I'm sure you will. And then I'll give it my best, just like today. Wow, now that's something we can look forward to. We'll remember it. Next time we find ourselves in a sticky situation, we'll Commander Amby of the Cutting Hairs with extreme prejudice. Sounds please to be sure to do so. I did not say that right. I will be standing at all times awaiting your summons. Afterwards, it seems as though a long time passed before. Well, guess who I ran into in the street? Me? Your doppelganger. Now, that would be quite interesting. Pity that wasn't the case this time. I wonder what you mean by that. I actually ran into Anby and Trigger eating burgers together. Really? They must be close. I really thought so too, so I went over to say hi and catch up with them. How have they been? It might be faster if you just asked them directly. They were asking me why they hadn't seen you around yet. They're right by 141 right now. Do you want to go talk to them? Okay, sure. I wonder if Soldier 11's with them. Well, he didn't say it was, so. Yep, 2 hours. I'm sure it's fine. It's only like once in a while. And I think I thoroughly enjoyed it. I know it's a lot of yapping, but, you know. I find some of the yapping to be interesting, especially when it comes to other games. Even when I did Xenoblade, even though those side quests are quite long and there are a lot of talking, I still read them and I can still understand quickly. So, oh, Wise, you did come with me. What the heck? Oh, so it really is just the 2 of them. What burger you got there? You got tomatoes, cheese, lettuce, but W.
Oh. Red chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
I mean,
Soldier
true for
11's
that.
going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burgers.
Burgers don't have a smell.
They do.
Even if they did, it would dissipate quickly, and she'd never know.
It smells greasy.
There's a smell, right?
I mean, her scent is stronger than her. Burgers don't smell. Let me think. When I get an In-N-Out burger, or any other burger really, does it smell? Because it's probably because Anby is so used to it that she doesn't smell it. I think I could smell a burger from a mile away.
The scent of burgers definitely lingers.
Especially with fried
when it's a
chicken.
fried chicken
Yeah.
burger.
If it's a fried chicken, for
That's
sure.
not true.
You're just
Proxy,
used to it, Anby.
When did you get here?
How's Soldier 11 doing?
I just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. Is she doing better? After all, the last time I saw her, she was in pretty rough shape.
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about her. She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury. At least with her body, I mean.
So she's still forgetting. Only her body.
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Not quite. I asked Anby out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity, and her short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident, including the time she spent with you, Anby.
Oh.
Like I said, that's great.
You still feel the same way now? She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned. She still hates that traitor Anby.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hadine's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me. And that's good. We won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa. But once she turns her hatred towards something, or someone else, things will get dangerous. Hadine is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water. The last thing I ever want to see is her getting hurt by her own flames.
I didn't realize you put that much thought into it.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger? We can watch it at the video store.
We'll have it ready for you.
For sure. Drop by anytime.
Thank you, Manager. You're very kind. Even I'd blush when people are nice to me like this.
I think you're really kind too, Trigger. So, are you all still down for burgers? It's on me today. Come on, you can get whatever you like.
Oh, that sounds so delicious, bro. Talk to Wise. What's up? Belle, shall we go home if you're done chatting? Leave the story. Alright. That's it. There we have it. And there it is. Story complete. So all in all, we learned a bit more about Anby and the Silver Company, the Soldier Zero, a bit more also about Soldier 11, because I'm guessing we don't know that Soldier 11 was called Hadine back then. And I guess in the end, nothing really happened other than Trigger and Anby now being friends, which of course that leads into the story we did with the Sons of Kaladon. I'm sorry, with Vivian? Yeah, with Vivian, right? Yeah, with Vivian. So that's why they're together. Because now they're friends through this story. But whenever we do these character quests again, I'll start from right here. I believe Soldier 11 was first, and we'll do it all in order, just in case. But you know, I do want to see Bernice's, but we will get there eventually. Same thing goes for Genshin, as you already know. So these will be back eventually whenever I see fit to do them. I don't know when will that be, but we'll see. And I'll also replay this from the beginning because I also don't remember this. So yeah, but anyways, that's gonna do it for today. This is a 2-hour episode. That's fine. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. But we got a lot more stories to do, but when the time comes, we will continue them, because there is a lot. So we'll see, because I still do just want to do ones I'm interested in, but I do want to learn about every character, even though the roster of characters are growing and the games are growing. I heard there's gonna be a new game for Hoyo too, where it involves some of the characters from the Hoyo games as well. It's like some sort of like Pokemon type action from what I've heard, or you know, something like that. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting, but we'll see. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Good night, good evening, or good morning, depending on when you see this, and I'll see you guys next time in the next character story. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.